Today's video is brought to you by Shield T9 for rust and corrosion protection and waterproof lubrication like nothing you've ever seen. Hi, I'm Doug. Join us as we follow the moon. Today I want to share with you 3 great RV maintenance tips and tricks that are designed to help save you time, save you money, and save you headaches. One thing that we have struggled a bit with ever since we've had our coach has been the slide seals. They don't always pull all the way out like they're supposed to and seal 100%. And so we have always go through when we run the slides out and set up camp, we go through and make sure those slide seals are always pulled all the way out so that it does keep water from coming in or having any problems like that. We've lubricated the slide seals, we've maintained them, but they don't always work 100%. We were just speaking with a great couple. If you don't follow them already on Instagram, Big Dog RV, you need to follow Gary and Chris. They have a Tiffin Phaeton, and he had come up with a great idea of using those little 3M bumpers like you put on the inside of a cabinet door on the outside of their slide. He put them straight up and down in a line on the slide to help persuade those seals to come in and come out like they should. Well, we took that and we went one step further. Now you can see here those little dots. They're just a 3M self-stick. We ran ours in a V-shaped pattern. So as it goes in, it will start in the middle, helping to push in the slide. And as the middle starts to go, then the other ones come along and help it along. And this is what it does. Here's the slide coming in. And you'll see when we get to that first dot, how it starts to push it in, and then each one subsequently pushes that seal in. So it goes in the way it's supposed to, it lies flat in the channel, and it seals properly. When it comes out, those same dots do the same thing and pull that seal out the opposite direction to where you've got a good solid fit. We've done that on all 4 of our slides, front and rear, and since we've done it, every seal works perfectly. So those little sticky dots probably ran under $10. I got a 40 pack and then I got another, I believe, 10 pack, and that was enough to complete the job. So keep that in mind. If you have issues with your slide seals not working properly, that's a very easy fix, and it's absolutely worked 100% for us. Next up is probably one of the greatest things you can do for maintenance on any RV. Because the 2 things that will destroy an RV quicker than anything is water and rust. And we were turned on to a product called T9 when we originally got our Tiffin. Tiffin recommends this product as well as a lot of other companies that you can see here. It was actually developed by Boeing for the aeronautical industry, and this product not only gets rid of water, but it also lubricates and leaves a wax film for constant lubrication in the future. And this is just a few things you can do with T9 on your RV to make your RV last longer and save you major money in repairs down the line. Now this is an aerosol product. This is a 12-ounce can I'm showing you, and you can see it's been well used and well loved. but it's made for all sorts of uses around your RV. And like I said, it was engineered by the Boeing company. There's really nothing more to using this than there is any other spray lubricant. We use it on our steps. That's an area that's constantly getting wet when they're folded out like they are at your campground, or as you're driving down the road on a rainy day, you get the splash from your tires. So it's always getting water. Anything that will quit working quicker, I don't know what it is. The steps are always the thing to watch. While you're right there at the steps, it's a good time to get those door hinges. We've got really big, heavy-duty door hinges on this coach, and you want to make sure they keep working properly, because I'm sure if one of those hinges goes bad, it's not an inexpensive part to replace. And when you're done, that big, heavy door works very, very easy. It also works for the lighter weight doors. Again, we've got the long hinges on each of our basement doors. Just give them a quick spray down across. Work the door back and forth a couple of times for the lubricant to penetrate. And it shuts easy. Next are the hydraulic jacks. You want them to be clean, but you want water to be off of those. Water is the biggest enemy. So spray a little on, wipe it off with a soft cloth, and that's all there is to maintaining your hydraulic leveling jacks. Here's another thing that gets forgotten a lot of times: your tow bar. We took the hinges that run from front to back, lubricated those, and then fold out the tow bar, and you can get what were vertical, what are now horizontal hinges on it. And it makes a world of difference. One thing I like to do when I'm doing the tow bar, we use 4 locking hitch pins, and I put just a squirt of that inside the lock, give that key a couple of twists, and the locks continually work like new. But you need a can for inside also. Here we're doing the shower doors. Anytime you're working with metal parts in a moist and watery environment, this is essential. Spray the wheels at the top of the shower. And then if you get that real loud scraping noise, they use rubber bumpers on a lot of these at the bottom. I give those a squirt of that too, so that those rubber guides will still stay in the track, but they don't make that terrible loud screeching noise as you're pulling the shower doors back. Now here's another hinge where it can become a warm, moist environment, and that is at your washer dryer. So the sliding door we have in front of the washer dryer, I give the top track and then the bottom track a nice squirt of that, work the door back and forth a couple of times, and it works like magic. I think BoShield is one of the finest products on the market, and my recommendation to you would be not only to pick up a can of this, but pick up 2 cans. So you've got one that you can keep with your supplies in your basement, and one you can keep with your supplies inside. So you've always got one handy no matter what project you're working on. And what easier way to get your BoShield T9 than right through Amazon. We've got a link in the description as well as here on the screen that will let you order directly from Amazon, be shipped right to your home. Now next up, we want to talk about maintaining your air conditioner system. One of the easiest way to do that is to change out your filters in your air conditioner. But that's something we don't always take the time to do. let me show you how you can make this project a 10 or 15 minute project. Now this is what our air conditioner filters look like. They're individual. There's 8 of these, plus there's the 2 square ones that you can see in the ceiling there. We have another complete set that are put together and ready to go, so when it comes time to change filters, it's just a matter of pulling one down and putting in its clean replacement. Once I've got these all pulled down, we'll take them apart. That's 1 month. That's how much dust and dirt you get in 1 month. We have 3 separate air conditioners, so the ones in the middle of the coach tend to be the dirtiest the quickest because there's always more air circulating with the 3 in the middle. Take hot water, let them soak for a second, rub them between your hands, rinse them off, wring them out, and I have a towel laid out there that's just big enough that I can put 4 of the filters, so half of them, right out there on the towel. And again, this helps keep your air conditioner units clean. It keeps the air that you're breathing cleaner. It helps with allergies, and it helps with dust accumulating in your RV. So just a very quick, easy thing to do for maintenance. Now, once I've got 4 of them washed, just flip the towel over the top, press them dry to get most of the moisture out of them. And today, I lay them aside to dry. Normally, I'll take them and lay them out on the picnic table so the sun can beat down on them, but it was raining today, so we go to plan B. Once the filters are dry, I reassemble them back and they go into the storage bag that goes in the basement. So those are all little tips and tricks designed to make life easy and quick, plus prolong the life of your RV and cut down on long-term maintenance costs for you. You have to remember, if you're living full-time in an RV, it's just like living full-time in a house. There are things that need to be maintained, and the more proactive you are with that, the less of those unexpected surprises you get. If you're only in it part-time, it's still equally important because all the time that it's sitting being stored in between your travels, a lot of times it's not in a controlled temperature environment, not in controlled humidity. So all 3 of these tricks will help prolong the life of your RV. We hope you've enjoyed our video today. If you liked what you saw with the T9 product, show your love to the people at Bow Shield. They make a wonderful product. Take the link, go to Amazon, get a can or get 2, and you'll love it. If you liked our video today, leave us a thumbs up. We sure appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and ring the notification bell. That way you'll know when every one of our new videos come out. And until next time, thank you for following us as we follow the moon. Thanks for watching today.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel.
And be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media too.